The gospel doesn't begin with a baby and a manger. It doesn't even begin with the world. It begins before the world, before beginnings. In the beginning was the Word. Now that word logos is a curious thing. The Greeks used it to describe the order of the cosmos, the secret pattern that makes a tree grow, that turns a seed into a flower, that guides the stars in their slow, silent dance. And the astonishing claim here is that this pattern, this logos, is not just a principle, it's alive. It is the very mind of God, the eternal speech of being itself, saying, "Here I am." And here's the paradox. The Logos was with God, and the Logos was God, which means reality is not lonely. It is relationship, communion, dialogue. God is not some solitary monarch sitting on a cloud. No, God is an eternal conversation, and you, my friend, are already part of it. All things were made through him, John says. Everything. Not one single atom slipped in by accident. The galaxies, the oceans, the laughter of children, all of it flows through the Logos, like music through a musician, like words through a poet. Perhaps you felt this when you hear a symphony, and it seems as though the music was already there waiting for the instruments to find it. Or when you see a painting and you realize the image existed in the artist's mind long before the brush touched the canvas. Creation is like that. The universe is God's imagination made visible. It is God thinking out loud. And then comes the line that pierces straight through. In him was life, and the life was the light of all people, not some people, not only the holy or the clever or the chosen, all people. The very breath in your lungs is borrowed light. Your existence is God shining. Now here's the marvelous, almost mischievous thing about light. It exists. Darkness does not. Darkness is only the absence of light. If there were no God, no Logos, no source, darkness is exactly what we would expect. Nothing. Emptiness. Not even a witness to say so. But what we have here and now is light. And John dares to say, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. Yes, the world feels chaotic. This year has been a hard year for many. Chaos is real. Loss, grief, division. But chaos is not the final word. Into that void, light keeps appearing. And it doesn't ask for permission. It doesn't strain or strive. It simply shines. And if you see God as anything less, as anything other than light in your darkness, then you've missed the point. Because the Logos is not an idea, not a doctrine, not a rule book. The Logos is God revealing himself as light through you, in you, even when you cannot see it yourself. So listen closely. You are not an accident. You're not a leftover. You are a word God is still speaking, a note God is still playing, a light shining in the darkness. And the darkness will not overcome you.